What? This is so big.
We the Grimwades, welcome to the show. Spreading good vibes, gonna let everybody know. There's a window to our lives, so watch everybody grow. And everybody's welcome, from the royals to the pros. Yeah, love for checking out the journey. Big fam, couple guys, couple girlies. We're spreading happiness from early. Subscribe to the vibe, you heard me?
Oh my days.
Yes, Grimwade gang. Oh my gosh. I can't believe that we're doing this today. Well, like, obviously I can because we're doing it. But I just wanted to say to you guys, I was going to say it on Instagram earlier, but I didn't get around to it. So I'll say it on YouTube. But just imagine what circumstances you're in now, and whether it is a good circumstance or whether it's a bad circumstance, just imagine your future and how you want to be and work your socks off until you get there. Do you know what I mean? Like, Amen. We are feeling so blessed and so excited with all the different things that are coming our way. As you know, we share things with you at the right time when we can, but we've just got so much in the pipeline, other than the baby. That is exciting. Yeah, baby's here cooking away nicely. I just feel like I feel like I'm getting bigger. I'm not feeling many kicks yet, but I'm sure that will come. But we'll keep you updated on that as always. But yeah, I'm just feeling so excited for all that's to come. I mean, it's funny when you've been wanting something to happen, and then, do you know what, I should actually tell what we're doing, shouldn't I? That would actually help. We're out house hunting today. Yes, we said we'd take you on the journey with us as much as we can. It's just myself and Tim. We've started out early enough for us because we've done a few things like drop the kids to my mum's, drop off my car to the garage beforehand, blah. And now we're out at our first location for the day. We're actually here like 35 minutes early. Can we just pause and just appreciate that we're somewhere early? Like, Grimwade gang, if you've been with us for time, you know that we usually like rush. Oh, just get there just in the nick of time. But yeah, we've been able to come, take in the area a little bit, and just calmly get here and just appreciate what we're doing. And I'm just so thankful to God that we're actually able to do this. And I want to thank you guys as well. I always want you to feel appreciated. And I just want to thank you for all the support that you give us. Because
don't cry, babe.
A lot of no, I won't cry.
You're getting teary-eyed.
I'm good. So much of it is down to you guys. And I just think at the end of the day, yes, when you're doing well in life, you're going to get people that support you, you're going to get people that are jealous of you, you're going to get haters, but at the end of the day, I think the best thing to do is focus on your goal, focus on what you're aiming to do. Don't worry about what people around you are saying, or maybe just saying behind your back or not necessarily saying to you. You just stay focused on your path, because your path is for you, it's not for everybody else. So only you will be able to be on that path, only you will be able to understand all the ins and outs and the rounds and why you're doing what you're doing and what your future goals are. So you stay focused, you stay on your grind, and just keep going so that you can reach the amazing future that you want for yourself, because we've all got our goals, right?
Yep.
Yes we do, and you just have to grind till you get there. So thanks for your help, and yeah, we'll keep working, and if you guys keep supporting, that's just fantastic, and we love you so much for it. It's funny because this is obviously going out to the world. We can't say we're at such and such a place.
Not yet.
That was going to be my next. So we're in this area, but that wouldn't be very clever, would it? But it's just, I have basically, before Tim and I got married, I lived in a part of England that was called Essex, and it was I wasn't far into Essex. I was kind of on the outskirts, the border between like London and Essex, but it was more like green, so there's lots of trees and da-di-da, and I love that kind of thing. And when we got married, I moved down to South London to be with my husband, and we lived in a much more built up area. I still had lots of nice parks and stuff, but it was a lot more built up. But I just love like the feel of the countryside living. I just love it. It just, I don't know why. I think when I was a child, and we always used to go on country holidays, so I'm not actually very well travelled yet, because as a family, when we was younger, we always just used to go on like countryside holidays. So, but I always just enjoyed that, waking up and the smell of the outside. It was probably the smell of cow pats, but yeah, it was just nice and you felt fresh. Even on the rainy days, it was just a nice feel to it. So I'm really excited to go and move to hopefully some sort of area kind of like that, a bit further out than where we live now. And there's just going to be more space for the kids, which would be great. So it's exciting. And obviously we're upsizing, which is what we need. When I was cleaning our house the other day, I was just thinking,
do we need this? No.
Okay, I remember going from the flat that we used to live at to our current house, and I think I used to clean like 2 hours a week in the flat, and then in our current house, it took me up by like an hour maybe, depending on how much I had to stop in between to tend to the kids and do other stuff. But I think if we get to a bigger house, there's going to be more cleaning to do, because yes, I do get help once a week from a cleaner, but it's only for like a few hours and it's one day. And anybody who has children will know that one day of cleaning really doesn't do much for your house. So yeah, I will have to be keeping it up, and it'll be hard work, but it'll be great, and I will love the house and look after it. So, but we're just waiting in the car, waiting until it's our time to go in. We might stretch our legs and just walk outside the house a little bit, but yeah, we'll keep you updated on whether we think this is a go or a no. All right, watch this space. Guys, to say I'm excited, I think, is an understatement. So we've got a couple of viewings lined up today, and we literally just viewed the first one, and we were there for like a good hour, I reckon. Now, bearing in mind, viewings are usually like for 15 minutes. But yeah, we literally have taken our time and just really like got a good feel for the house. It's absolutely beautiful. Like,
it's so dope.
It's definitely like a dream home. Like for us, like it's just amazing. Nothing that we've looked at before, and yeah, it's just fantastic.
It's
absolutely
so
love
dope.
it. Absolutely love it.
And imagine like on your first, like going and seeing something for the first time.
Yeah.
And on your first look at a house. No, it's sick, man.
Yeah,
anyway, let me concentrate.
Sorry, my phone's just ringing away there. Just turn that off a minute. Yeah, it's to the point that we're actually going to get the kids so they can come and see the house. So it's not too far from my mum's, which I know she'd be happy about. But yeah, so we are on our way to get the kids now so that they can come and view the house, because we just kind of wanted to get their...
It's a family thing, you know how we do it all
wanted
together.
To get their idea of it, like, and how they would feel there, and if they would be as excited about it as we would be, do you know, or as we are. So yeah, that's where we're going now, and I'm sure we'll probably get a bit of the kids and see what their reactions are once we've been there. So yeah, man, it's a good start to the day. So guys, we went and picked up the kids, and now we are back at the house, the first house that we went to view this morning. Obviously, we wanted to come get the children so they could let us know their opinion.
We've just literally pulled up.
Just pulled up.
We can't show you it. Kids, what are we thinking?
I'm having a house.
Ah! Well, it's not quite that simple, but if you all come up...
This is so big.
Oh, bless
I'm
you.
going to go around and get
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm so excited.
Hosanna, what do you think?
I'm so excited. It looks so good on the outside already.
Cool, you're going to go in and see. What do you think, Hubs?
It is so cool.
It is so cool.
I love it. Go in and play. I'll play anything I want to play. I'll play football with Hezzy, everything.
Everything. Oh, my days.
This is sick. It looks really good. I can't wait to go and see inside.
Yeah?
Yeah, it looks sick.
I love the door with the windows
Hallie's
outside. It is so cool.
We can't obviously show them the house because it's not ours and blah, blah, blah. But yeah, guys,
This is sick.
it is quite something. Houston! Hello, Baba!
What are you thinking?
What are you
Shut the door,
thinking?
please, guys. Houston, we're going to go this way.
Houston, do you like the house?
Should we go and look?
What do you think? Yeah, should we go and see?
Let's go and see it.
Right, so we're going to go.
We're going to go in, and then obviously we'll let you know
catch up
the
in a
kids'
sec.
thoughts when we come out.
So, guys, what did you think?
Yeah.
Good. Yeah? You loved it?
I loved it so much.
Okay.
I loved it.
Yeah.
So good.
What
Yeah.
Oh, go on then, Roo.
I loved it. I just wanted to run around like it was a playground.
Yeah, you loved it. Oh, that's brilliant. Hez, what do you think?
Yeah, it was really nice. I loved it.
You loved it. Could you see us living there?
Yeah, definitely. It looks perfect for us. Like, it was just big enough for us. I thought it was really good.
And it was great space.
Yeah.
And it's quite open as well.
Yeah, definitely the open
Which we
plan
like.
living style, which is what we've been looking for. Houston, can you not wipe hands on the floor, please? Yeah,
I
so I
loved it
think,
as well.
Oh,
guys,
you loved it as well, Hutch?
I loved it.
Good. Yeah, we know you loved
Did you
it.
say anything?
I did.
You
And
did.
I
No,
loved
she
it.
did. She did.
She
Yeah.
did. Very, very good. So were there weren't any down points about it at all?
Well, at the start, I wanted to be in my own room, and it could be a small room. I don't mind, but there was a room where it was really nice and big, and Mum and Dad is like this for me and Rue.
Yeah.
And just because like Rue's a lot younger than me, so like
Which we totally
it's
understand.
a bit different in age. Like Hosanna and Hallie, they're closer, so they can
Yeah.
talk together properly and stuff like that. But like at the end, I just went in the room with Rue, and I just thought like it was fine. I can go in the room with Rue. So
Your room that you prayed for?
yeah.
Yes, darling. Yes, my car.
Yeah, the sky. And Houston loved the view of the outside.
Yeah, she
She
did.
absolutely loved it. She kept pointing out the window because it is a very good view, which is fantastic.
Yeah.
And I think also for where we're at the moment, I think we still, personally, I would still like the kids to share if possible, just because I think for the kind of setup of the family, it's nice that they're not just off in their own room.
Yeah, 100%.
I think that can come with a whole
You
nother
know,
load of
we
issues.
build togetherness in this family. Do you know what I mean?
Precisely. So, yeah, man. Thumbs up, guys.
Yes.
All right. Okay. Well, we got to get you back to Grandma's, and then we are going to go off
Yes.
on
time is
more
running
house
away with
hunting.
us. Definitely.
Right. Let's go.
Bye.
Bye. Thanks for your input.
That's fine. That's okay. Thanks for having us.
So guys, we've made a bit of a journey. I feel like I need to stretch my legs to see the next property number 2 for the day. Obviously, you can see the kids were really, really excited. We dropped them back to my mum's, and Tim and I have just come to see the second property. Completely different area.
We were actually on a second viewing then earlier.
So
with the kids.
Yeah, so obviously we went to the viewing first of all, just myself and Tim.
Yeah.
Then we was like, okay, we love this. We
Yeah.
want to go and pick up the kids.
Yeah.
And pick them up. Went back to the same first house, let the kids see it, and then we've dropped them back to my mum's. And then Tim and I have come to house number 2 for the first viewing of house number 2. There you go, just to confuse you.
There you go.
The house is really, really nice from what I've seen online. Just want to see, obviously, what you see in the pictures online versus what you see in reality can sometimes be worlds apart.
Yeah.
They use them long lens and all that kind
Are
of
we
stuff.
impressed with the entrance to it?
I'm not as impressed with the entrance and the road to this house, but then the house itself looks dope. So that's like Tim's word, dope.
Yeah,
the
go
house
on,
itself
girl.
looks really nice.
Yeah.
So we'll see. We've got to weigh it all up. And also this one actually has technically got more rooms than the other house. Although I think the other house was bigger, this one's got more rooms, so work that one out.
Yeah.
So yeah, we shall let you know, guys. There's all different things you have to consider in this whole game of moving house. It's a lot of stuff. Right, we better get in.
Okay, guys. So that house that we just saw, it's good. I'm not sure. I'm on the fence. It had some really impressive things, but I don't know if you kind of get it where sometimes like impressive stuff that can be impressive, but it doesn't suit you. Do you know what I mean? So you can
totally.
appreciate it from afar, but not sure whether it's us.
Yeah.
And I think that's kind of the thing. The bedrooms were quite tight.
Yeah.
Obviously it was fully furnished, so that kind of gives a different swag on it anyway. But yeah, it's all very exciting. It's all exciting. It's exciting because it's even a possibility.
Yeah, precisely.
And we're just thankful to God for that. So
I think it's different, like you're saying. If you go into somebody else's house and you go, oh, that's a really nice house,
Yeah,
but then
yeah,
if it's
yeah.
yours,
Yeah.
then you're going to start picking out all the different things. You're like, oh, that doesn't quite work.
this is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So yeah, man. So we are now going to head home. I've actually got to take Hezzy out for football training. Obviously, we might touch base a little later, but if we don't, thank you so much for watching.
Would you be excited to try and get the kids to come and see this one?
I'm not sure the kids would be having this one.
Okay.
I'm not sure. I'm not positive. Hezzy would be happier because it's nearer to Cobham. But yeah.
Other than that, the actual house itself, road...
Not off the basis of the one before.
Yeah.
That's the problem.
Yeah, precisely.
I think they've made their mind up. You know how it is when you have kids. So anyway, guys, much love. And if we catch you a bit later, we catch you a bit later. If not, on the next vlog. Peace. Much love. The search continues.